Hi, today I'm going to be showing you how I create some loose beachy waves with the Babyliss Diamond Waves, which is this very interesting curling wand. As you can see, it has a spiral barrel which helps to create a more natural looking wave, and you can either wrap your hair around the whole barrel, not sticking to the grooves, or you can stick to the grooves for a more polished kind of curl look, which is what I'm going to do. The barrel itself has a diamond infused ceramic finish, and I don't know if you can see, it's very glittery, and these are the diamond particles in it, and this helps to give your hair a little bit more shine and to look very glossy. It also has 5 different heating settings which go from 165 to 210 degrees, and that's good because if you have fine hair you can lower the heat setting, and if you have thicker coarse hair like mine you can put the heating setting up to make sure that your curl holds properly. So I'm just going to turn this on and let it heat up for a few seconds. I'll put it on to the maximum heating setting and I'll just give my hair a quick brush. My biggest tip for curling your hair and to make the curls last or the waves last is to not do it on first day hair, like when you've just washed your hair. Leave it a couple of days ideally before you curl your hair, and that way, well, for me at least, my curls last a lot longer when my hair is not necessarily freshly clean, because when my hair is really clean it's quite slippery, so when it gets a bit dirtier then it has a little bit more texture, and I find that that helps the curls to last. If you can't for any reason wait until your hair is dirty, then you can use some dry shampoo just to create a little bit more texture to your hair, or a texturizing spray. But my hair is at the perfect condition at the moment, slightly dirty. It's been about 3 days since I washed it, so it might be a little bit greasy, but it's the perfect time to curl your hair because it kind of hides a bit of the grease as well. So I'm just going to split my hair into 2 big sections, one either side, and I will put this one out of the way so that I don't get all mixed up. And the barrel is already heated up, it's all ready to go. It has a nice little stand here which is useful for putting it down somewhere without burning your carpet or your furniture. And now I'm just going to start from the back and work my way to the front. In order to give my hair more volume, I'm going to alternate the direction of the curls. So the first one I'm going to do away from my face, the next one towards my face, and carry on going like that and see how we go. So I'm just going to pin this to the other side, looking very Princess Leia-esque. And I'm going to do this one away from my face, and like I said, I'm going to stick to the grooves because I want the curls to be a little bit more defined. And as you can see, it's very easy to do. There's no secret there. And the grooves just help to guide where the curls are going to be on your hair. And there is your first little curl. So they will all look quite tight now, but I will brush them through to make them more natural. And let's carry on. The next one I'm going to do towards my face because I did that one away from my face. So I'll put the barrel in front of my hair now and curl towards my face. I like to curl from kind of my ears down, and I think that's how it looks the most natural on me. Look how perfect that looks. I'm going to show you how it looks if I wrap it all around the barrel without sticking to the grooves. I don't think it makes that much of a difference, and I think if you have long hair like me, it might be worth doing this. Otherwise you might spend a lot of time trying to stick to the grooves. You see there? It's just like more natural looking curls. They're coming along nicely. So let's keep doing this. One tip that I always give to make your curls look more natural is to hold your barrel as vertically as possible once you've finished wrapping your hair, like I did. I find it easier to wrap it horizontally and then I put it down vertically, and that way the curls kind of take its shape on the right way that your hair is going to be facing, which is down. I just find that that makes a whole world of difference, and yeah, the curls just sit more naturally, like in the proper shape. For the last 2 pieces, I want the front piece to go away from my face, so I have to make sure that this one goes towards my face, and that way it all works out okay. And then for the front piece, I like to go a little bit lower than usual. There we go, so that's one side done, and I'll get a bit closer so that you can see what the curls look like. My hair feels really soft and looks really shiny. And don't worry, I'm not going to leave it like this. I'm just going to let it cool and then do this side. And then I'll just brush my fingers through it to make it look more natural. So let's get on to the other side. The grooves are actually quite handy, especially if you're not used to curling your hair, because it kind of guides you to where the curls are going to be. I think a lot of curling beginners will like this wand. If you hold on to the end of the hair as you unravel it from the wand, then the curls come out looking a lot more perfected and a lot neater, instead of them losing their shape when you're unraveling it. My tip for people who have shorter hair: when you're curling your hair, make sure you curl the very ends of your hair as well, just because with shorter hair the ends of your hair are going to be closer to your face, and that's going to draw a lot of attention if they're not curled properly. With longer hair, not so much, because kind of it all blends together. But with shorter hair, that's what I found when my hair was a bit shorter. As you can see, I haven't done that with all of the curls, but because my hair is quite long now, like I said, it doesn't really matter. But with shorter hair, I found that that was kind of a valuable tip. Another thing I really like about this wand is that it's so lightweight. My arms are not even hurting, and I'm taking quite small sections. So it's taking me a lot longer than it would take if I were taking huge sections. But my arms are still fine, so that is great. So all I have left is this top layer. And for the top layer of my hair, I like to make the curls all go away from my face. I just find that frames my face a little bit better. And then the last piece, very gently and quickly, to take some shape. So now I'm going to slowly start brushing through with my fingers to make sure that everything looks really natural and beachy. And the good thing about beachy waves is that they are meant to not look perfect. And so don't worry if your curls are not looking like absolutely perfect. That is the actual look. They're meant to look, you know, just like really natural and a little bit wild. And that's what beachy hair is all about. And as you can see, look at the volume that you can get. I personally like a little bit less volume than this, but if you're a fan of volume, this is the kind of volume that you can get. I mean, just look at this. Oh my God. If I liked volume, I think I would be in heaven right now. So I think for me, I'm just going to tone down the volume a little bit. But as you can see, it looks so pretty. And my hair still feels really soft, which is amazing. Right, now let's tone down this volume to something more realistic for me. So I'm going to do what I always do and gather all of my hair up in kind of like a ponytail kind of thing, just so that I can lift up my roots, but at the same time it flattens a little bit of the volume without destroying the curls. And then just run through the curls with my fingers like that. Right, so now they're starting to take the shape that I like. Just really work your fingers around your hair until you're happy with how everything looks. If you want more volume at the roots, then some dry shampoo will help with that. So that is my finished beachy waves look. As you can see, it looks so natural and just really pretty and effortless and just really nice. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more videos from me. I'll see you next time. Bye!